Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session. Children, in the previous class, I have shared with you a link of ideas of development class of other teacher, and I hope you have enjoyed the revision of ideas of development. So there we try to understand the concept of development and how World Bank criteria of division of countries into high income group, middle income group and the low income group carries out with the help of per capita income. But per capita income alone will not tell you about the development of a place. So a better measurement was taken, or measurement yardstick was taken, that is a human development index. And human development index calculates the development of a region by keeping per capita income as a part, and apart from per capita income it also takes into consideration the life expectancy, literacy rate and various other factors, and then they come to a conclusion and they give a rank. The rank of India, HDI rank of India, that is Human Development Index rank of India, is 130. Please do not forget that. Today we move on to the next topic, production and employment revision. Under this we need to learn about three factors. One is GDP, the definition of GDP, that is gross domestic product. And second one is the contribution of production and the contribution of employment to the GDP. How it was in 1974-75 and how it got transformed by 2009, 2017, 2018. What changes had occurred in these production pattern we need to understand. But first let me tell you about the GDP. GDP means the value of the final goods and services produced in a country in a area. Produced in a country in a year is called as GDP. I repeat once again, children. The value of goods and services, final goods and services, children, it is, not the intermediary goods. So the final goods and services, the value of final goods and services produced in a country in a year is called as a GDP, gross domestic product. And we also have seen what is that in a year. In a year means that year starts from April 1st and ends on March 31st. This is called as financial year. So the production of the goods, the value of the final goods and services produced in this year, okay, are considered as a GDP, gross domestic product. Now in order to understand the production and employment, we need to see about the three sectors. That is the primary sector called as agriculture, secondary sector called as industries, and third is the services sector. The contribution and the employment pattern in these three sectors we will see from 1973-74 to 2017-2018. If you look at the agriculture, children, I must show you it's in the form of a pie diagram. So if you look at this, it is 15% occupied by the services sector, and a major part is occupied by agriculture, that is 74%, and industry occupies 11%, children. This is the situation of employment during the 1974-75, children. That means people dependent upon agriculture in 1974-75 is 74%. The people dependent upon services sector are big, 15%, and industrial sector are just 11%. And you know, by the time it went to 2017-2018, okay, it got completely changed. How it got changed mean, now agricultural sector got transformed to 44%. The number of services sector got increased to 31%, and the industrial sector from 11% it has increased to 25%. So the employment in these sectors has increased and agriculture got decreased from 74% to 44%. This is a good signal for the development, children. In a developed country, most number of people will be dependent upon the industrial and services sector than on the agriculture. So that's the reason from the underdeveloping economy like India, where 74% of the population are dependent upon agriculture, okay, have got decreased to 44%, whereas for the services and industrial sector, the number of population got increased, dependent population has got increased. So this is how we can see about the employment pattern in these three sectors. If you look at even the three sectors in GDP also, even in the GDP also, the contribution in GDP 1974-75, that is in 1974-75, agriculture has contributed just about 43%. It contributed about 43%, whereas services sector has contributed 33%, and industrial sector has contributed 22%. That means if 100 rupees is the GDP, out of that 43% we got it from agriculture, 33% we got it from services sector, 22% we got it from the industrial sector. Now you see 74% of the population is contributing 43%, 15% of the employment is contributing 33%, and 11% of the industrial sector is contributing double 22%. And you know this situation by 2017-2018, agriculture is contributing only 19%, whereas the services sector has improved to 53% and industrial sector has improved to 28%. Now you see, even though 44% of the people are finding employment in the agricultural sector in 2017-2018, but it is contributing only 19% to the GDP. But whereas only 31% of the population is dependent upon the services sector, but they are contributing 53%. And you see, you look at the industrial sector, which has 25% of the population and contributing 28% to the GDP. This is how we can find out the contribution of the production and employment to the gross domestic product. In tomorrow's class, we will learn about the disguised unemployment as well as the organized and unorganized employment. Thank you, children.